Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. I'm George Connolly with Scratch Golf Tips, and today we're going to be talking about Bubba Watson's golf swing and how it can teach you to swing your swing. Now, there's no doubt that Bubba Watson has had a great career throughout professional golf. He has 2 major championships, a couple of other wins on the PGA Tour, and he's done it while swinging a swing that is certainly unconventional and at times not necessarily technically sound. However, despite this and despite some criticisms that he may have received from some golf instruction, it's certainly inevitable that Bubba Watson took a golf swing that he was comfortable with and would continuously tweak it and play his game with it. Now, not only is one lesson we can take from this to swing your swing, meaning whatever swing that you begin playing golf with, whatever grip, however you like to stand to the ball, however you like to swing across the ball, obviously we can always be making tweaks to make this better, as Bubba has. He's shallowed out his golf swing, but one thing that makes Bubba and what has been coined as Bubba Golf so exciting is that because of his unconventional play style and his unconventional swing, the way that he can approach and attack a golf course is very different from other people. An example of this is that Bubba Watson has always had a very steep swing, and if Bubba Watson didn't swing his own swing, he would have shallowed out that swing and had a fairly neutral ball flight. But because Bubba has had the ability to stay steep and continue to hit a nice ball flight, he also can really shape the ball in very exaggerated ways. I'm sure you've seen some shot tracers from Bubba Watson where he hits wicked slices off the tee and can really take advantage of par 4s, dogleg left par 4s, that a lot of people can't take advantage of. Bubba can also get crazy shallow in his golf swing and hit wicked hooks. Obviously, there is no better note of this than when he went on to win the Masters after hitting a sand wedge hook like 55 yards in the air of hook, which is an absolutely absurd shot, one of the greatest shots in Masters history and perhaps one of the greatest shots in major golf history. The only reason that he's been able to play the golf he wants to play and shoot the shapes that he's been able to do is because he's stuck to his swing. He's played around on the range. He's been more creative with his golf shot shaping. A lot of people will go to the golf course and they'll just try and hit a few straight balls, maybe some baby fades, baby draws. Bubba Watson on the driving range plays with all different kinds of things, adjusts aspects of his swing that a lot of people wouldn't think of, like the feet positioning, making a stronger grip. And that level of creativity that Bubba has employed throughout his career has not only allowed him to really hit some crazy shot shapes that give him a noticeable advantage over competitors who don't really have that creativity, but because Bubba has continuously swung his swing throughout his career, it gives him an elevated level of confidence and self-assurance on the golf course, which I know is very important for the amateur golfer, but believe it or not, it is also super important for the professional touring golfer who's spending many hours a week practicing and playing in tournament golf. The lesson here is fairly simple. A lot of golfers have the tendency to just want to change everything about their swing, but whatever is going to make you most comfortable. Obviously, there will always be tweaks to be made. Always make slight adjustments. Be creative. Play to your strengths and understand your weaknesses. Always work on your weaknesses. Bubba has also been great at that. With his wedge play a while ago, he was really struggling, not really sticking those wedges in the 50 to 80 yard range, and he really started spending some great time on those wedges, dialing them in. A lot of great golfers who have gone on excellent runs in their golf career have often done so by dialing in those wedges and becoming more confident in that. Dustin Johnson did the same thing when he went on those crazy runs in 2018 and 2019. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the golf swing of Bubba Watson and the coined phrase Bubba Golf. It certainly has been very interesting throughout the career and in major championships especially. He'll obviously be playing Augusta for a while from here on out, so looking forward to seeing how Bubba fares in that tournament. Thank you all very much for watching. Play well and take care.